Thanks for joining us. I'm Stephanie Hockridge. A Scottsdale woman is trying to cope with an enormous loss. Flames shot into the air from this shed in Scottsdale right here last night. Air 15 was there as crews battled the flames, and we now know that 5 dogs ended up dying in this fire. The owner thinks it was started by an electrical short. ABC 15's John Erickson is live tonight at that house. And John, the fire department not yet releasing an official cause here.
Right, Stephanie. They say the investigation's still ongoing. Now, this is what burned. The woman who lives here says that she used this as an art studio. You can see it was packed with all sorts of old books and magazines, and now so many of them look just like this. She realizes that some people call her a hoarder, but she says all this stuff packed in here is not why her dogs died.
One could classify me as a hoarder, but in reality, I'm a recycler.
A woman who spent years holding on to so much is now trying to cope with losing so many of the things she loved. Valerie Skidmore says she had 10,000 books, 2,500 sculptures, and 5 dogs in her studio last night. Now the shed next to her home looks like this. And this scene comes just 2 months after her husband died. Of the dogs,
everyone is like a child to me. It hurts very bad to lose something that I've loved very dearly.
She says the Papillons are therapy dogs. They help other people. Some of them were in her house. They're okay, including this one.
This one is Lady's Girl.
And one survived the fire. She's convinced that even if her studio had been clean, the dogs still would have died in that fire.
I was planning to get all this cleaned up. That was my rest of my life, was to be cleaning things up and sorting and organizing.
And now cleaning is the neighbor's job too. Bill Smaltz pulling out the ashes that rained into his pool.
Choking to death in the house in there.
The fire took on the cleaning job for Skidmore. The flames cruel to her and her things. But under this new summer sun, she says all she can do now is move on. And you can see here just how close the house was to where the flames were last night. The fence all the way up to the house left singed. And the neighbor is very happy that the house didn't catch fire. You can see how close the neighbor's house is. He thinks with all the stuff in the woman's house, the flames would have grown so large that the fire might have engulfed his home as well, Stephanie.
Yeah, he's very lucky. John, thank you.